one could wonder, I'm sure that some people wonder, how could you ever walk away from Jesus after he has done so much for you? And I will admit, it has been helpful to lean on Jesus. I'm not going to say he hasn't done anything for me. What I am aware of now is, how could you ever walk away from him? My relationship with Jesus was based on my helplessness. I was a human being that lived under the program of weak, helpless, and in need of grace, because the foundational filter that was laid in place was that we come into this world separated from God, in need of salvation, in need of saving, in need of rescuing. And so, yes, when you are living through that filter, you need a rescuer, you need a savior, and Jesus would be the very best option in that regard. And so yes, Jesus was my rescuer. He filled in for the psychological anxiety, the stress. I could lean on Jesus to rescue me. However, how could I walk away from him? Well, that changed after my filters were dissolved, and I no longer live from the filter of needy, separated from God, helpless. I have a more expanded view of what this life is all about. That doesn't mean that nothing bad is ever going to happen, not ever going to happen to me. But I'm okay with that. I am not fearing that anymore. It does not control me anymore. So I don't feel helpless. When a person does no longer feel helpless and in need of a savior or rescuer, the need for your protector is done. It's like the job opening is no longer available. It's not needed anymore. And that came mainly about through the awareness to oneness consciousness with God. And the word with God is inaccurate, but I use that because so many people are they're familiar with using co-union. I don't view it as co-union as if there was two that are entangled. I view it as singular oneness, not even union of me as a separate one being entangled with God. No. My awareness, it's okay if you have that twofold, if you have the dual awareness, that I have a singular one, and both is correct. But I'm just speaking from the singular view that I am God. I am a material, physical manifestation of God. I am not a creation. I'm a manifestation of the God source, as is everything else that is visibly invisible creation, as is you, as is the earth, as is the as are the animals, as are the trees, the grass. Everything is a manifestation of God's source, which makes it all God or divine. And so anyways, I'm getting off my topic. Why did I walk away from Jesus? How could I ever walk away from Jesus? Well, his job is done. I'm no longer a human being that needs saving. I'm a human being that has realized my God self in the oneness awareness.